afternoon. It's match number 21 in the ACC Women's Premier Cup 2024 from Malaysia. We are in the Group A fixture between Thailand and Singapore, and we are live at the toss at RSC Oval. The toss will be coordinated by the match referee, Mr. Ramesh Menon. Heads is the call by Singapore. Tails it is. Thailand wins the toss. What would you like to do?
We will bat first. Yeah.
Why batting?
I think the pitch look light in the second inning. I think it's a little bit low. Yeah, I think it's bat first. It's good for us.
Okay, all right. Have a great game.
Thank you.
Captain, what would you have preferred to do?
We would have bowled, so we've decided to bowl if we won the toss because we're looking at to play the 20 overs to give our bowlers the experience and the whole innings to play.
All right, have a good game.
Thank you so much.
The news from the center is Thailand has won the toss and decided to have a bat. Good afternoon and welcome to the live coverage of this Group A fixture between Thailand and Singapore. This is the ACC Women's Premier Cup 2024 and we are live from Royal Selangor Club Oval in Kuala Lumpur. Thailand won the toss and they had no hesitation in deciding to bat. Good afternoon, Kamran.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody. We will have another good contest between these two power pack teams, Singapore and Thailand, as here in Royal Selangor Club.
From this Group A's perspective, earlier today, Kuwait beat Myanmar and they are through to the quarterfinals scheduled for tomorrow. And with the context of this game, Thailand is already on 4 points and topping the table. So they are mostly through to the quarterfinals. Singapore yet to open their account in this tournament, but they have a lot to play for, Kamran. They are playing for pride.
Yes, definitely. As I mentioned earlier, it's going to be a good contest between these two. Thailand is well prepared for this contest, and also the Singapore team is looking energetic.
Let's have a look at the playing 11. Thailand, Nyarumol Chaiwai, the captain, Chanida Sutidruang, Nataya Buchatham, Nana Pat Koncharianke, the wicketkeeper, Rosan and Kano, Onicha Komchompu, Tipacha Putawang, Swanan Kiato, Sunida Chatruangratna, Apisara Suvan Chandrati, and Chaya Nisa. Coming to the Singapore lineup, Shafina Mahesh, the captain, Roshni Ramesh, Watana Sri Muruga Vel, Johanna Srivati Purnakaran, Sara American, Divya GK, Soumya Piumi, the wicketkeeper, Ada Basin, Vinu Kumar, Devika A. Galia, and Damini Ramesh.
Such a pleasant weather for this T20 tournament, which been taken initiative by the ACC to providing such a good platform, coming 16 teams from all over the world.
Opening the batting innings for Thailand is Nanapat, who's on strike, and the non-striker is Narumol. They are a power-packed batting unit, Kamran.
Yes, yes, indeed, they are the strongest side in this tournament, I believe. But again, we always talk about it's all about the day. If you play on the day better cricket, that's your day. So here we have seen a close fielder right on top of the batter head from the very first ball.
Johanna starts off with a full pitch delivery. Lucky for her. No runs taken. That's an interesting field. First of all, they're starting off with a spinner with the new ball. They have a slip and a short leg, which is incredibly attacking, Kamran.
Yes. Again, full toss. Luckily, the field has been placed.
Second full toss of the over.
It's very interesting field setup by the Singapore team. Sunil, we have not seen so far from any team is putting this such field setup.
Yes, they are looking to take initial wickets. They are looking to put pressure on this formidable Thai batting lineup. Perfect conditions to play, Kamran. Nice and breezy out there. Temperature in the early 30s.
Yes,
perfect day for cricket.
Definitely. I'm sure that's why both these teams gonna enjoy this empire with the white signal.
First wide of the innings.
Bowler is not settled yet. A bit of struggle with the pitching of the ball. the right areas. As we spoke about earlier, Sunil, how important is this length and line? Again,
Not getting the length right, full toss, and this time put away comfortably to the vacant fine leg region for the first boundary of the innings. Trying to flight it a little too much, not finishing enough to get the hit the ball on the length. First boundary of the innings for Thailand.
we always talk about how difficult it is for a spinner to grip new ball and pitching in the right areas. So the, the bowler has to make sure he has a nice gentle grip on the ball and hitting the right areas.
That's a no ball call, way too high. A beamer. Struggling a little bit with the length is Johanna. Going to be a free hit delivery for Thailand. And already an expensive start for Singapore, Kamran.
Yes, it's an ideal start for Thailand, but not an ideal for Singapore. Approach, hit hard right between mid wicket region. What a stroke that was, Sunil.
Would you believe it? It's another full pitch, but this time the batter leaving the crease. Look at that footwork. Flighted delivery, free hit delivery, and quickly lashing onto it to the vacant boundary. Second four of the innings and tremendous pressure straight away on Johanna, the bowler.
The batter is not letting a bowler to settle down for now, Sunil. A very ideal start for Thailand. Right away, Singapore in pressure.
That's a much comeback delivery, hitting the length and skidding it through. I think if you see the release of the previous deliveries, the delivery was done, release was done from way behind of the bowler's ears to adjust the length. The release has to be a little bit in front of the ears, and that's what she has done. Once again, a full toss. Easy picking this third boundary of the over. Not the start Singapore would have wanted. Thailand race away.
It's not a good bowling by the bowler. She has to come back stronger. A captain has to walk up to her, but luckily it's the end of the first over, putting
Thailand 16 without loss. When we were discussing about the table for Group A, Thailand has a very, very healthy run rate, net run rate of 5.729 and 4 points, 2 matches, 2 wins. Kuwait, 3 matches, 2 wins, 1 loss, 4 points. Myanmar, who played all their 3 and are with 2 points, and Singapore playing the third game, are yet to open their account. Partnering Johanna with the new ball for Singapore. Will be Divya GK.
Thailand is right with a driving seat from the very first over, where Singapore has given a little bit comfort to the Thailand batter. Every batter will want to have that kind of start.
Yes, but I really like the Singapore's thought process of starting in with a slip and short leg, straight away sending the signal that they want to put pressure on this formidable Thai batting lineup.
That's right. Straight away, the close fielder has been removed, sent back. Pretty ordinary field setup.
Better start. Oh, that was an unnecessary overthrow. Run conceded in the end. Singapore have to slightly tighten up their game here.
They definitely need to hold this over tidy over, stump to stump, not giving any weight to the batter. Make sure you tuck them in the stump.
Well, interestingly, they've started off with spin at both the ends, Kamran.
Yes, I'm very surprised, Sunil. At least with the new ball, I will consider at least one pace coming from another hand, which will work a bit better for the bowler, slightly moving here and there. As you can see, a spinner is struggling a little bit to gripping the ball.
Wicket number one. Singapore draw first blood. Excellent delivery, inviting the batter to go over the top, not getting enough elevation. Excellent catch at short extra covers.
What a catch that was, Sunil. And finally, Singapore has the first breakthrough. Look at the replay. Nicely.
Terrific delivery that. Look at the pace on the ball. Nice arch, inviting the batter on. Singapore captain Shafina Mahesh doing no mistake, latching on to that.
That will be the relief for the Singapore, Sunil. Definitely, it will help them to calm down and come back stronger. Singapore has finally had the first breakthrough.
And a much needed breakthrough, especially after that expensive start. The outgoing batter Nanapat for Thailand. New batter in is Suvanan.
A little bit change in the field, adjustment a bit. Extra cover region fielder on the circle, on the boundary. Mid off has been sent off to the boundary. Nicely pushed straight to the mid off fielder.
Again, this is very good bowling. Not afraid to giving it a little bit of air and looking to get the dip on the delivery.
Yes, she seems like to have a bit better control compared to the open bowler. Nicely, she's asking the batter to come forward and hit me. This time a bit back of the foot. Look at the point fielder, a bit up to the circle.
You can see the short third man and short point very, very close. I think they want to squeeze the Thai batters here. Singapore, they've come up with a definitive plan. An interesting plan, we must say.
Yes, definitely they're going to cut off these. They want to cut off these singles, not to letting them eat the single. What a ball that was. Nicely pitched in front of the batter.
Excellent way to end the over, beating the outside edge. 2 overs gone. Thailand 18 for the loss of 1 wicket. Once again, these are perfect conditions, ideal to have or play a game of cricket. Nice breeze flowing across the ground. Temperature in the early 30s. Absolutely amazing day.
And it was successful over. Second over for Singapore. Took 1 wicket, just give 2 runs in the over.
No surprises here. We see a change of bowling. Shafina, the captain, bringing herself 1 change. Johanna given a break. But I'm sure she will have a role to play later in her second spell. For now, it's Shafina bringing herself into the attack. Right arm medium pace. And for the first time in this innings, we are seeing medium pace. Just as you were mentioning, Kamran, about having a pace and spin combination.
Yes, I think that will work a bit better for Singapore. As ideally, when you have a new ball, you would want to use at least 1 pace from the one hand to have that kind of instability for the batter compared to you bringing 2 spinners from both hands. Quick use of the feed by the mid-wicket fielder. not to allow Thai batter to go for a single.
Excellent start to the over. Shafina steaming in, looking to hit the deck. It's a bit of a long run up, quite a balanced one as well.
Look at the run up of Shafina. Sunil, very nice, smooth run up. She definitely wanted to restrict these Thai batter, not to letting them take those singles. This time pitch
Swing
outside of
gonna
stump.
miss. The Thai skipper Narumol Chaiwai is one of the leading run scorer. In fact, she's the third highest run scorer for Thailand in T20Is. She scored over 1,200 runs, highest being 83 not out. She's been a very, very prolific scorer, Kamran.
And definitely Singapore will look into her and try to not letting her settle. But for now, this two batter is looking for loose ball and try. As you can see, Sawana is trying to hammer the ball. Any ball pitching is back of the length.
I think she has to be a little bit careful. Instead of looking to hit it hard, she should look to be timing the ball. And she seems to be a natural timer. She's getting most of the deliveries in the middle of the bat. Just like that. That's good cricket. Excellent thinking. Knew exactly where the field was. Played with soft hands and set up for the run. It's good batting by the Thai captain.
Good running between the wicket as well. Sharp running. That's how you're going to put opponent in the pressure. Look at the run up. Look at the follow through. Nice.
It's been an impressive start by the Singapore captain.
Just one run conceding.
End of over number 3. Thailand 19 for the loss of 1 wicket. Meanwhile, Divya continuing her spell. Successful bowler for Singapore so far in the innings. Again, very, very good bowling. Not looking to bowl too flattish. Giving it a bit of a tweak. Still getting it on the right length consistently, Kamran.
That's right. She's hitting the right area. Where another hand, Sawana is looking hard on the ball, hammering the ball. This time she picked up the gap and hit it nicely between mid wicket. Goes straight to the boundary.
What a shot by Chaiwai. It's exactly what we were talking about, discussing last over. Not look to hit the ball hard, but to time it. And it raced away to the boundary. Look at the force from which the ball left the bat, Kamran. Perfect timing.
A powerful shot. It was right in her york. She executed very well. Hit it to the boundary for 4 runs.
She seems to be a power pack player. And the standout feature is the way she's middling each and every delivery that she's playing. She's commendable, Kamran.
That's right. She looks impressive. She looks solid. Straight away, mid-on fielder has set back to the boundary. Good ball. Good comeback by the bowler. Sawana looks very solid. Look at her stance. She looks very strong.
Excellent shot. This time on the offside. Will the ball win the race? No. The fielder bringing out the footwork. But in the end, it was too good. And look at that fielding effort. Excellent. Very, very well done. saving two crucial runs for the team.
That's why,
Ada Bashin, the fielder on that occasion for Singapore.
that's why we say, Sunil, footwork is very important. Where will you need any time in the ground?
Our footwork mostly refers to the batting part, but yes, it was indeed a good effort in the end.
Misfield this time, allowing a Thai batter to go for a single, taking full advantage of it.
Suvarnan also making her intentions very clear. Now it's the captain on strike. Good fielding effort in the infield, getting a hand, slowing down the pace of the ball, resulting in just a single. End of over number 4, Thailand 27 for the loss of 1 wicket.
What I like about these Thai batters, actually they look very solid, very dominant. That doesn't seem like coming on the ball slow. Anything coming in their way, they try to hit harder and timed well. That's why they are favourites so far in the tournament.
Shafina continuing her second over. Singapore have done well to peg Thailand back after a 16-run first over start. It's now 27 in 4 overs and they picked up a wicket as well. Very, very elegantly driven. Excellent running, putting pressure on the fielder. This great work by the Thai batters.
Good run between the wicket. An example for youngsters who are watching cricket is how you run the first one faster, look for the second one, steal that second run.
Good delivery, very impressive so far is Narumol Chaiwai, the Thai captain. She's been very composed at the crease, particularly middling the ball very well, looking to time it.
Actually, they are very, they look very solid, they look very decent. Actually, they're picking up the ball which need to be hit, which need to be defense.
Thickish outside edge, running away to third man. This is good bowling by Shafina. She's pegging in and around the off stump consistently. Bowling to the field. See, it's a packed offside field, 6-3 field. You have a third man, point, covers, extra cover, sweeper cover, and a mid off on the offside, a mid on, mid wicket, and a short fine leg. Very, very strong offside field, and she's sticking to her line basics.
Hammer it, but straight to the hand of the bowler.
As we were discussing earlier, Kamran, with regards to the Group A, it's pretty much Thailand and Kuwait have gone to the progress to the quarterfinals. We have 3 other matches concurrently happening, and we will explore what's going on in the other venues as well shortly. This has been a steady start by Shafina Mahesh. Don't forget, she's up against some very good batters, especially Narumol Chaiwai, the Thai skipper.
Yes, she's realized it that I need to pitch the ball a little bit outside off stump, and she has set up the field accordingly. So she's hitting the right channel. This time with an offer. Luckily, didn't really execute it.
Taking the bottom of the bat on that occasion. Sure, the batter would be disappointed because there was no deep square leg or fine leg. Could have been easy picking. Not the case. End of over number 5. Thailand at 30 for the loss of 1 wicket.
Thailand batter is dominating this time, looking very solid, building up this partnership, which will
We see a change in bowling for Singapore. Ada Basrin being introduced. sixth over, and this is the fourth bowler we are seeing. It seems to be like a trend, Kamran. Like the bowling unit usually doesn't want to prolong a spell for a bowler. They want to make some quick changes, thereby not letting the batters adapt or get used to a specific bowler.
That's right. That is also one of the case. Another case could be also save the energy and make sure keep the batter wondering what this bowler is going to come with. This is a good tactic actually to use soft hand in a hand. Oh,
A better throw would have been certainly close, but this is good intent by the Thai skipper. Played it with soft hands and straight away set out for the run. Not sure if the non-striker Suvanan was prepared for it. Had it been for a better throw, could have been a run-out possibility, Kamran.
that's right. It was a risky one, but run between the wicket has been good so far for the Thai. Seems that both have a good understanding between each other. This time the ball stay low.
That was a close miss. Suvanand, the batter here, looking to go across. How close was that to the off-thumb, Kamran?
It's pretty close. The batter tried to hammer the ball on the deep mid-wicket region or mid-on region. Couldn't get to it. Look at the bowler actually. She just run so hard. Just releasing the ball right in front of. Good effort.
What a classic cover drive that. Class return all over it. Beautiful boundary. Watch this for a perfect cover drive.
Look at the bat presentation, Sunil. Straight bat. Right hit in the middle. What a shot that was.
Best part was she didn't look to hit it hard. Allowed the ball to come closer and was in total control.
Exceptionally good shot.
Quality shot that, Kamran.
Quality. All we see is today batting is quality.
Once again, picking the gaps with ease. Back-to-back boundaries in the over. Terrific batting by Sunawan of Thailand.
You can clearly hear the sound of the bat, Sunil. Timed it well. Nothing to be worried of. Just nicely gentle push of the ball, splitting two field in between. These two batsmen seem well settled for now, where the bowler Ada is a bit in trouble. This time fielder on the way, not to give single. Good comeback by Ada.
Very, very consistent timing. This you see both these batters middling each and every delivery. More often they're not getting it in the middle of the bat, which is a very, very healthy sign for a batter.
That's right, Sunil. It's very important to time the ball rather than hammering the ball, as you have a lot of gap.
That's an authoritative punch. Straight to the mid-on fielder. That's the end of over number 6. Well, Singapore definitely need to pick up some more wickets, Kamran.
Definitely, they are about to go and searching for that wicket. Here we are, two solid batsmen in the crease for Thailand. Extremely good batting presentation.
An expensive first over by Ada Basheen comes to an end. See another change in bowling. Davina Haresh Sharma.
A bit of change in the field.
Bowler number 5 being used already by Singapore. Thailand sitting pretty. 39 for 1 in the 6 overs. the first power play. Did it score some boundaries? Utilized the field restriction in the first 6 overs.
Look at the field setup, Sunil. Pretty more to the leg or flighted delivery. An offer for a batter, but played sensibly. Good start by the bowler.
Ravina. And from Singapore's perspective, they need a wicket or two quickly, while Thailand will want to keep building on this partnership. These two looking very, very good.
Yes, definitely. They have to, if they have to make this partnership break and get the wicket. Otherwise, if these two batters there for a bit long time, that they're gonna hurt Singapore very bad because we can see the quality in their shots playing all over around. Bit of
Yes. And a nice little partnership is blossoming between these two. They put on 22 runs in 27 deliveries so far.
lighter delivery once again. Batter is not rushed to hit. Nicely timed to mid-on region. Very sensible batting. As you can see, Sunil, they're not trying to go a bit rushing for anything. These two batters understand. They're present on the middle.
They're cruising along nicely, Kamran. I don't think they need to do anything additional, and you can see already the number of full tosses that's been dished out to them. A much better delivery. They need to get their length consistent. The Singapore spinners.
He seems to offer a lot of time to the batter to settle, but yet again, the Thai batter is not really liking coming that slow ball to the bat.
Ample time on that occasion. Had a lot of time to go back, rock back. You can see the indication that the batter had so much time. It was literally pulled straight to long on for a comfortable single.
That's where the Thai batter a bit struggled. Again, this very slow delivery, flighty delivery. Here again, good ball. Friendly driven to mid-on region just for a single.
Total control on that occasion. This good quality batting by these two. That's the way to play in turf. You go right in front and you go right rock back, using the crease for the back foot and using your height on the front foot.
Even the bowlers offer a lot of light on their delivery, but yet again, batter is not yet executing those ellipses. Doesn't like to flighted delivery once again. Just push it for single in the square leg region.
The length is either been full tosses or little bit on the shorter side. I think the Singapore spinners have to hit the good length, get the batters to come on to the front foot. End of over number 7. Thailand are 43 for the loss of 1 wicket.
I think why the Singapore captain brought this bowler to flatten up delivery, just try to create the opportunity for the catch. But here credit goes to the Thai batter playing sensibly against his bowlers.
The fact that the bowlers haven't been very consistent with their length, Kamran, to put any kind of pressure. Mind you, these are very good batters. Obviously, you need to be hitting the right good length to kind of slow them down. Ada Bashin continuing her spell. Had an expensive start to her first over, conceding 9 runs.
She wanted to have deep square leg. Captain sent the deep square leg down to the boundary. So we have deep square leg, long on, long off. Extra cover is on the boundary.
What a drive that. This has been the hallmark of their batting today, Kamran. These Thai batters timing it really, really well, getting most deliveries on the middle of their bat. How good was that? Total control.
I'm totally mesmerized by these two batter timing so well. I can clearly clearly hear the sound of the bat here. And
It's been a very good batting display so far. Sense and sensibility. Yeah, put the bat balls away, and until now, the Singapore bowlers have given quite a bit. Batting is very simple in the sense, Kamran, you watch out for the good balls, you put the bad balls away, and that's exactly what these Thai batters have been doing so far.
exactly, even look at them, these two batters. They look so relaxed. There doesn't look any pressure or rush. Ball in the pad, nicely fitted in the fine leg region, comfortable 2 runs, an exemplary run between the wicket. These two.
Good leg glance and even better running between the wickets. Set off straight away, really fast, making it a comfortable two in the end was Thai captain Chai Wai. She seems to be in total control now.
Yes, these two looks very comfortable at the middle here and enjoying the batting. There doesn't look, like we were talking about, there doesn't look any rush for anything. Every ball coming their way, they time it accordingly.
What a shot! Pure timing beats the fielder to the boundary. It's top quality batting. Look at that. Allowing the ball to come to her. Timing return all over it. Beautiful shot.
What a shot that was. It's not an easy shot, Sunil, especially in that particular area. Wait for the ball, cut it off in between these two fielders with authority. What a
She
shot
knew
that was.
exactly where the fielders were, picking up the gaps very, very elegantly. Is Chai Wai.
This time again, missed the total line. There's no chance for the fielder to stop, run away for another boundary, 2 consecutive boundary.
This time boundary on the onside. Must say it's a bit of poor bowling. You're conceding boundaries on both the sides of the wicket. Not going to be easy for the captain to set a field. Full toss, in fact. Chai Wai has been so good at both sides of the wicket, and her running between has also been top notch. Kamran.
Yes, actually, she doesn't need to do anything. Or because the bowler is struggling, not picking up the areas, not hitting the ball to the right areas. That's where she is picking up easy boundaries.
Good shot, but even better effort on the field. That was timed so well. Again, we can see the hallmark of her batting, Chai Wai's batting. The way she's timing, the way she's getting the deliveries in the middle of the bat.
This time she hit it well, but unfortunately goes straight to the fielder hands. It's another expensive over for Singapore.
8 overs gone. Thailand 54 for the loss of 1 wicket.
Perfect weather for the T20. Sunil here in Royal Selangor Club, Kuala Lumpur.
I think there is a physio intervention to stop in the previous over. Excellent save in the previous over, but seems like the fielder could have hurt herself.
It was a good stop right there. Seems like she's a bit hurt. Call off the field, replace fielder up.
Thailand cruising along nicely. We see Davina being brought back. In fact, she's had a change of ends. Singapore searching for the second wicket of the innings. What a shot that was! You will not get to see a better step down and drive from that Kamran. High quality batting this. Watch how quickly she latches on.
What a shot that was. Right straight.
Sets the carpet on fire all along the ground. Races away to the boundary. This is brilliant batting by Suvanan.
Exemplary, well disciplined batting by these two batters. She knew it that she's gonna come again with a flighted delivery. I have enough time, so let's go up to the ball and say hello. This time she mistimed it. Still again for the single.
The point fielder not judging the curve. Whenever there's an edge square of the wicket, the ball will usually pitch and deviate to the left of the point fielder. It's exactly what happened on that occasion, resulting in a misfield and a comfortable single. Thailand doing very well here, getting both the boundaries and rotating the strike comfortably. Kamran.
Yes, one more time. Flighted delivery. Nothing to rush. Nicely timed. Long on position just for a single. It's very understanding Sunil here why the Singapore captain has brought Ada here to the ball with the flighted delivery, putting 3-4 fielder on the long onside field to create the opportunity for catches. This time hit hard in between these two chairs on fielder under the ball.
Excellent diving effort that in the boundary. Very, very good fielding. Saved certainly 2 runs for the team. Yes, you're right, Kamran. I think the bowlers have not been consistent with their length. We've seen a lot of full pitches and short balls. And these two batters are slowly and steadily building a nice partnership. It's worth 45 already in just 43 deliveries.
Yes, they're climbing up the stairs very fast, Sunil, as they see the ball better this time. Enough time, this time out of stump. Sensibly, just
Singapore needs to bowl a lot of dot balls to create any kind of pressure because these two batters seem very comfortable and are cruising along nicely. Using the feet nicely, taking it on the full. That races to the deep mid wicket. Fielder who does well. They have to get their lengths right. The Singapore bowlers struggling a bit today. With 9 overs gone. We have one more for the drinks break. And I'm sure Singapore ideally want a breakthrough before the drinks. See a change in bowling. Vinu Kumar being introduced. Sixth bowler being introduced today by Singapore. Vinu Kumar, jersey number 30. She has a tough task here. Kamran, 2 set batters are on full song. Not going to be easy for the new bowler.
That's right. Also, it's going to be challenging for the Thai batter. Whenever you're bringing the new bowler, as we always talk about it, you make the batter wonder what kind of delivery she's going to bowl. Nicely pitched.
Look at the way the ball is racing off the bat. That's pure timing, Kamran. We see them connecting it in the middle, and what a delight it is to watch these two batters on song here at the RSC Oval.
This is very amazing to see this batters timing, purely timing the ball. And this is the quality they've shown in their batting so far.
It's been a very, very holistic batting approach. Both these batters seem to be doing well, both on the front foot and back foot, and also on the offside and the onside.
Yes, purely dominating innings by these two batters. But again, Singapore bowler, oh, it's going high. Chance of the cage. Now the ball dropped. No one landed just for the single.
The ball landing the vacant area between the bowler and long on. Yes, that would give some kind of confidence to the bowler, right, inducing a false stroke from the settled batters.
Oh, the ball stays low. Appeal for the leg before wicket. Empire says
I think Chaiwai has to be slightly careful here. The ball skidding through and keeping low. I don't think that was short enough to go for the pull, Kamran.
yes, it was a bit of full length delivery. Also, the ball stays very low, which the batter has no clue. Good fielding by the fielders. It's for sure 4 runs safe for the team.
Excellent fielding effort in the infield. Once again, we see a full toss. One too many offered to the Thai batters by Singapore today, but saved a certain boundary there, Kamran.
Definitely, she has saved 4 runs for the team. Again, the bowler is struggling one more time, a bit full delivery. Just push for the single.
Excellent cricket. This set off for the run straight away, even before the ball could beat the short extra cover fielder. With that, 10 overs gone. Thailand are 67 for the loss of 1 wicket as we take a quick drinks break. Welcome back. It's been a very, very good start. Welcome back. Thailand off to a very, very brisk start. Looking set for a big one, Kamran.
Yes, Thailand looks dominant for now. Sunil, just one wicket lost, 67 on the board, 10 overs. They have still 10 more overs to go. Two set batsmen.
Chai Vai and Suvanan have already put 50 runs partnership. Been amazing batting display. 50 of just 51 runs this partnership now worth, Kamran.
Yes, they have been exceptionally outstanding so far. Two innings. Definitely, they would like to stay there a bit longer and keep the wicket in hands so they can go hard when there is around 5 overs remaining. I'm sure they must have a big total in their mind. Sunil, flighty delivery again, use of the feet, but sensibly played, just dotted without taking any risk.
It's with 9 wickets in hand in the final 10 overs. You can expect a really big total from them. While Davina continues her spell, Miss Wheel to add fuel to fire. It's a boundary. Poor effort on the field. Look at that. Another poor delivery right through the legs.
It was poor fielding by the fielding, just giving 4 runs.
Again, the spinners have to focus on the length, Kamran. They need to get the length better. Get the batter to play onto the front foot. Hit the good length. Make an effort to hit the good length. Full toss on this occasion. Smashed away to the boundary. The Thai batters are not going to miss out on these loose deliveries.
I think the bowler has put them in a very good, comfortable position where they will hit every loose ball to the boundary.
The difficult part for the Singapore captain during this innings is that the bowlers have been bowling both full tosses and short pitch, and also the either side of the wicket, both on the offside and onside. So it's never going to be easy. 9 fielders are not going to be enough, Kamran.
Definitely, because once you have been set the field, you need to make sure that you bowl according to the field. Otherwise, it's not going to work in your way. Okay, once more time, loose ball, again hit hard, chance of the catch, and what a catch there was! Finally, they have second breakthrough.
Sensational catch this on the boundary line. It was really struck hard. But what a catch. A much needed breakthrough from Singapore. We're sure this is going to inspire them. What an effort, Kamran.
It's amazing catch. It's not so easy when the ball coming with certain speed towards you. There was a bit of fumble, but eventually she managed to grab the ball. Look at the replay.
Finally, a good delivery on the length, and what a catch. Fumbling, yes. Kept her calm, kept her eyes on the ball, and latched onto it.
They finally have broke down this good going partnership. And
the new batter for Thailand, Rosi Nani. Narumol Chaiwai, the outgoing batter, Thai captain. Very good innings.
Finally, they have succeeded to get that wicket out. A very strong and solid batter.
That was one of the best catches. That would be one of the best catches in the series so far, Kamran.
Yes, definitely. It could be the best catch. We have seen some good catches also a day before game, Sunil. One of actually the cover fielder was dived to the right side. but these kind of catches is extremely challenging.
End of a successful over by Davina. 11 overs gone. Thailand 75 for the loss of 1 wicket.
So finally, Singapore has got the breakthrough. They must be finding a bit relaxed, breathing, boosting a little bit. Now they have to make sure keep that pressure up on the Thai batter, Sunil.
Yes, Vinu continuing a spell. But ideally, I think Shafina should bring herself back sooner than later now. Started off well, had a good first spell. Straight away taking her on. Deserve enough to go to the boundary. No, the fielder does well. Excellent fielding effort once again in the outfield. The ground fielding has been sensational right through the series, Kamran.
Exactly, Sunil. They have been throwing themselves in front of the ball. But here, look at the Thai batter. They try to reach the ball. It seems like they doesn't like loose ball. They like to have some pace on the ball. We've seen them often coming down to the ball, hitting, try to reach the bounce of the ball. One more time, flighted delivery. This time straight away.
Another full-blooded drive to long off. With the stroke earlier, Rosinani was off the mark and she straight away showing her intent. She wants to have a move on immediately, looking to hoist it over mid-wicket. With wickets in hand, I'm sure these Thai batters are going to be in the attacking mood.
I guess she has been given full authority, Sunil, by the coach and captain. Go and have fun, hit hard, get more boundaries, got more runs on the board. Delivery, just punch it back to non-one fielders for a single.
Sensible batting this, keeping the scoreboard ticking, constantly rotating the strike. One and going steady on 32 for Thailand. Looking to hit hard on that occasion, not getting the timing right, but manages to beat the infield. Going back to the fact that the fielding has been, ground fielding particularly, and as you mentioned in this ground, has been very good right through the tournament. We are in the third day.
Oh, this time, chance of the catch. Oh, totally misjudged it. It's gone for a one bounce boundary, 4 runs.
I think the fielder there was little reluctant whether to go for the catch or wait and stop the ball.
Bounce in front of her. Didn't really manage to get to the front of the ball. Totally missed out. 4 runs for the team.
Bit of an odd bounce though on the fielder's defense. Well, Rosinani wasting no time, looking to push their scoring rate.
Ball kept low. Seems like Singapore bowler doesn't let them have a pace on the ball. Every ball coming in, just flighting delivery. Let the batter do the job.
12 overs gone, Thailand 84 for the loss of 2 wickets. Yes, they can be little more consistent with the length, particularly Kamran. The bowlers have given full tosses or too many short deliveries. And these are good quality Thai batters and they made the most of it. You see the run rate, very, very healthy.
Yes, as we're talking about line and length, if you have a good line and length, Sunil, especially against the good batting lineup, it will really work for you. But if you are bowling into particularly different areas, it's not going to help you, especially against this strong batter lineup.
Gives it the charge, nicely driven. Equally well fielded, keeping it to a single. Davina continuing her spell. Successful over, last over. That's a much better length. They need a few of these dot deliveries. The Singapore bowling unit to build any kind of pressure.
They have to play all around that area, Sunil, just to make sure pitch it in the right area. This time again,
Was that a missed opportunity? No reaction from the bowler or the fielders. You can safely assume that didn't take the edge. Good delivery that they have to be consistent with the length, Kamran.
yes, they have to make sure, especially this time of the game, to make sure every ball needs to be pitched right in front. Doesn't allow any. This time the ball kept low, but still managed to get for the single.
And the number 4 batter for Thailand, Rosi Nani, seems to be very strong on the onside. She's been severe, looking to constantly whack it on the onside, Kamran.
Yes, she is definitely all on. This time again, use of the feet. Fielder is there. Good cut off.
Another massive effort on the outfield. Saved 2 runs for her team.
Definitely saved 2 runs for the team.
What an effort by Shafina. Saved a certain boundary, so to say. Once again, erroring in length.
Thai batter doesn't like it. Slow delivery. If you can see, it's still coming down to the ball. Trying to reach the pitch of the ball.
Very good fielding effort. Once again by Shafina. Good clean collect and sends in a clear one pitch throw. Good wicket. End of over number 13. Thailand 89 for the loss of 2 wickets.
Thailand is now at the driving seat for now, as they still have a wicket in hand. 7 over remaining. Definitely, Sunil, they have a plan.
Yes, with 7 overs and 8 wickets in hand, one can imagine. And don't forget, Suvanan, the number 3 batter, is inching towards the 50. She's on 38 of just 36 deliveries. Strike rate of 105.5 with 4 hits to the fence. See a new bowler being introduced, Roshni Ramesh. Bowler number 7 for Singapore. They're trying everything to peg this tie run rate down. Starts off with another full toss. What a shot that powers its way. The long off fielder had no chance whatsoever.
Totally missed read on the boundary. Could have stopped, saved few runs for the team. Whenever you come to the ball, you make sure you ball in the right areas. Means pitching right in front of it, because these batter, especially Sawana, will never miss out this. She's on 42 and 37 balls.
That's an excellent pick. This time the length was good, but Suvanan is in such good form. Hoists it over mid wicket, gets a front leg away. Easy boundary once again. The fielder at the boundary line could only be a mere spectator. This power hitting at its best by Suvanan.
A good struck. Only that was knowing the ball coming to the plate, clear up the front foot, hitting it right in the gap. A bit of adjustment in the field. Make a bit deep, bit wicket, make it a bit better. This time again, chance of the cage, fielder underneath it is dropped. You cannot afford to drop the catch with such setter batter.
Put down Davina, short fine leg. Very unfortunate from Singapore's perspective. And a lucky life for Thailand, particularly Suvanan, who's looking so good.
It was a chance for Singapore to come back, but now, this time again, the bowler misfield, allowing the Thai batter to rotate, taking those easy singles.
These two batters have decided that they have enough wickets in hand. Always looking out for the big overs, Kamran.
Yes, definitely they are looking for chance of the catch. Didn't really carry up to the keeper.
Seemed like a pretty straight, clear edge. Not having enough to carry to the keeper. Been having their half chances in Singapore, but they quickly need to get a wicket or two to put the brakes.
This time better delivery. Oh, this time missed. Totally missed by the keeper. As we were talking about keeping, how important is keeper for a team, Sunil?
Extremely important. 14 over gone, and with that, Thailand get to 100. They're in a very, very strong position. 100 for the loss of just 2 wickets in 14 overs. We are set to witness a run feast here, Kamran.
Yes, definitely. Now they have two batter, one setter batter on the crease, 100 runs on the board, 8 wicket in hand. Definitely they feel quite comfortable, Sunil. And I believe after an hour or two, they will go hard on the ball.
Been a very good batting effort this from Thailand, getting to their 100 in just 14 overs. Suvanan inching towards the 50. She's on 47, just 41 deliveries with 6 fours. You see the number of boundaries conceded. 14 boundaries so far in 14 overs. That's a lot, Kamran.
Yes, that's a lot. That's a lot. And look at Sohanan. It's hit only 6 boundaries in her 47. Change in the field.
Change in bowling as well. Johanna being brought back. He started off the proceedings at an expensive first over.
Look at the field setup, Sunil, on the onside. Good backup.
The bowlers' length issues continue to haunt Singapore. Yet another full toss. So the batter will be disappointed in not dispatching that to the boundary, but 2 welcome runs nevertheless.
He has been extremely disappointed. Must be a captain, Singapore captain, from the bowler, not hitting the right area. This time, good comeback by the bowler.
Terrific fielding of her own bowling. Very, very well done, Johanna. Never easy to get down after your follow through. That's a much better length, but this is very, very sensible from the Thai batters. Knew exactly where the fielders are. The extra cover was more towards the 30-yard circle, and with that,
Fielder has been set to cut off that single.
nicely driven. This has been a much better over by Johanna.
Much better over for Singapore as well.
What a shot that. This is high quality batting. Picking up the vacant outfield, one bounce into the fence. Look at that effortless elegance.
right on top of the mid-on fielder, knowing where the field has been set, taking full advantage of.
Turning out to be yet another expensive over. That's a much better delivery. Chance of a catch. Misfield resulting in another four. Not too many things going right for Singapore here. Look at that footwork. So quickly getting the left leg away.
With a chance of the catch, basically, the fielder should try to take the catch to Neil, and is just dropping right in front as she knows that she has the backup.
Well,
She
it's
should
not
have-
easy with the ball dying on you with a lot of force, but I'm sure all these players are learning and have shown tremendous improvement over the course of 3 days here, Kamran.
Definitely, everybody is here to showcase the talent they have coming from different countries in Asia.
Another expensive over by Johanna. 2 overs, she has conceded 26. But it's common in T20s, Kamran, that if you're going to bowl 5, 6 bowlers, 1 or 2 bowlers are going to go for runs. That's how the game works. Those are simple game dynamics. So I
That's right.
think any player, any cricketer being expensive on a particular day has to understand that that's how the game dynamics work.
Exactly, I agree with you. As a batter, you identify 1 or 2 bowler and you target them, try to take more runs from them, and respect the good bowlers or deliveries.
In last 5 overs, we can expect Thailand to target around 50 runs, Kamran.
Yes, this time better come back by the bowler, just 2 fielder outside of stump.
Good thing about Vinu and Hunter's spell is she's trying to take the pace off the delivery, not giving pace on the ball to these batters who are really timing it well. Nicely punched once again. Good battership, both off the front foot and back foot, equally comfortable, equally effective. It's been a fabulous batting display so far by Thailand.
Definitely, they show the quality in their batting. Sunil, how good they are as a batting unit.
Excellent shot that. This is very, very clever batting. There was a short square leg, there was a deep mid wicket. Look at that. Waiting for it, not looking to hit too hard, timing it to perfection and finding the gaps.
Very well. It's very well hit between these 2 fielders, Sunil. As you can see, very close, very minimal gap, but still she managed to find a gap and hit for the boundary.
What a half century this has been by Suvan, and coming in at number 3 has looked very, very elegant, very, very effortless.
This time he went better, but direct straight to the mid-on region fielder.
See the kind of timing and power she can generate in her strokes from the crease. She drives and it races to the long off and long on fielders. This is very, very impressive batting.
She's been impressive all over from the ball one till now. She's showing her class. Look at her.
Good comeback delivery, good over to end the over. 16 overs gone. Thailand are 118 for the loss of 2 wickets.
Sunil, the sun is right on top of the head. Definitely, this player must be a little bit uncomfortable under this hot sun, but for sure, all their eyes and mind and be there that we want to do the best for the country.
Don't forget, these are very good playing conditions, Kamran. See the breeze blowing, a very strong breeze across the field. Yes, the temperature is in the early 30s, but with the breeze around, it makes it very, very pleasant. 4 hours to go. Thailand will really look to accelerate from this point onwards.
Definitely, they're in a position where they should and they can afford to accelerate this a little bit more, go hard on the ball. Look at the field setup, Sunil. Just one fielder on the long on area, on side, on the boundary.
Kane smack down the ground.
Good call. The field set has been set. Look like the bowler will bowl to the batter, right and outside off stump.
What Singapore should ideally look to do is to give Suvanan a single and try to keep Rosni on strike and try to curtail the run scoring.
I think that should be the idea for Singapore to keep that. But both of the batter in the right in a position where they can hit hard.
But even Rosinani, ever since she's here, she's made her intent very clear. She's having a strike rate of over 100, 16 in just 14 deliveries with 3 fours. This is looking a very, very dangerous partnership for Thailand.
Exactly, and this is how the middle order nicely struck hard, but the fielder managed to stop the ball.
Another delightful drive. Timing has been the hallmark of this Thai batting performance today. They've been getting a lot of deliveries in the middle, picking the gaps. Very, very comfortable looking batting card.
It's very impressive. Whenever they try to hit hard and it goes straight. Oh, this time better. Appeal of the thought. Why is not interested?
Well, the keepers and the fielders in the ring showed more interest in that appeal. I think the bowler wasn't very keen, and so was the umpire.
I think anything create a doubtness, you should go for appeal. At least it will give a bit of pressure to the batter. You have to go and appeal. This time hit hard, but straight. Is it a chance to stop? No chance for.
What a shot that, straight as an arrow. Look at that for power. Mind you, there was both a long off and a long on. And neither could cut this shot. Immense power, immense timing. Very, very good batting from Thailand.
She has been given full authority. Any ball come to you, we make sure you hit it hard to the boundary. As she is in a very settled position now. 61 run on 50 ball only. Swing and a missed. Missed by the keeper as well. Another 1 run's been added.
By signal by the umpire. Again, it's never easy for the keeper, Kamran, with the ball dying on you. And decent pace of Shafina, never going to be easy for the keeper. The ball is keeping low and skidding through to you. Another delightful drive. Look at that. Look at the way they're putting pressure. This is very, very good running.
What a running.
Excellent thinking this by Suvanan. She was the one who was immediately wanting the 2. And this also speaks volume about the fitness levels, Kamran. She has been batting for quite some time now. She scored a 50, 60 in fact. But look at how she has been charging and picking up those second runs.
That's what we say. It's in every sport. You need to be fit to make sure sometime you are there in the middle, but your fitness is gone. You're tired. You can't do nothing. That's where the coaches will push you and convince you to be more fit. So you should be able to deliver whatever you want to do. That was an
Singapore
exemplary.
trying everything to break this partnership, mixing up the bowlers, making changes. Unfortunately for them, not, things not going a little bit for them today. New bowler being brought back is Divya. It's going to be tough 3 overs for any Singapore bowlers coming on to bowl to both these set batters, Kamran.
Definitely it's gonna be another 3 firing over if they didn't get any breakthrough from now on. Use of the feet, hit hard, pick up with one bounce. What a shot that was.
Timing and class written all over it. Watch the replay here. Giving the charge, full swing of the bat, one bounce to the boundary.
She's also with authority now, and definitely this 2 batter will go from now on. Every ball, a bit change in the field. What they should do is they should make it a little bit different or difficult for the batters, Anil. Since this 2 batter is right there and well settled, what I will do, I'll put this point fielder or third man fielder outside and make them play out, pitch the ball outside.
These 2 batters have seemed to have an answer for everything, Kamran. Really difficult now for Singapore to stem the flow of runs. What a shot that, again, pure timing and class. All the Thai batters today. And this also shows what a true pitch this is. The ball is coming on nicely to the bat. The batters seem to be enjoying middling the ball.
Exactly, that's what you're gonna do. But if you bringing up a quality bowler, you need to make sure being disciplined to bowl line and then chance of the run out, and it's been given. Finally, Singapore has a breakthrough after this long struggle.
What an effort. Singapore definitely needed a magic to break the partnership, be it a brilliant catch or a brilliant fielding effort in case of a run out. In this case, very, very important breakthrough. This for Singapore.
And Thailand has lost a very important wicket here in a very crucial time. Look at this replay.
Little bit unlucky, Rosie Nani, but she did the job for her side. Came in and straight away looking to score runs. Has a strike rate over 100. The new batter in at number 5 for Thailand is Nataya. With 2.5 overs left, I am sure they're going to reach or look at 150 and 150 plus. Kamran.
Yes, definitely they are in position. They can go for 150 as the set batsman is still there. It's going to be another challenge because Thailand would not really mind to lose the wicket this age time. But it's a good breakthrough for Singapore.
What a shot! Almost carrying. So close, just the one bounce. This is good clean striking by Suvanan. How impressive has she been, Kamran?
She has been extremely impressive throughout her innings. She's timing the ball well. She knows where to hit. She's picking up the gap. Outstanding batting presentation.
She's been very severe both on the front foot and back foot. This is excellent running. Coming back for the second. Good, sensible cricket this by Thailand. They're really putting pressure on the fielders in the boundary line.
This is what we call stealing. They have stealed this run from just from their hand. Good running between the wicket.
The sensible thing was the new batter Nathaya was running to the danger end, and she was ready as soon as the stroke was played for a second run. Very good cricket this. With that, it's the end of 18 overs. Thailand are 139 for the loss of 3 wickets.
2 more remaining of the first innings. Here we have the left and right hand combination is going to be another challenge for Singapore bowler.
Shafina continuing her spell. They need a couple of wickets to slow down this run rate.
It's always a difficult task, Sunil, when you're facing the right and left hand combination, and especially when the bowler is struggling to hitting the right areas, right length.
Super sensible batting, that picking the gap. You're exactly where the fielders are. You had a short square leg, short mid wicket. Look at the replay. That's so effortless, Kamran. She's a new batter in, but very sensible in knowing where the gaps were. Easy boundary to start the over, and Singapore in tremendous pressure here.
Definitely they are. And it's not an easy, Sunil, whenever you come and facing the first ball hitting to the boundary. It's always taking a lot of courage and confidence to hit that ball. The fielder has been sent back to the boundary. It's nicely punched. One more time. What a run between the wicket between these two. Amazing example of good run between the wicket.
Look at that. They were ready as soon as they hit the ball, and everything that's going in the line seems like they're going to take a chance and complete the second run. It's very, very good thinking.
Look at the fitness of Sawana Sunil. She is on 7-2, but still running twos. What an athlete she is.
It's been a wonderful batting treat to watch from Thailand today. Full toss, effortlessly picking the gap again. Not enough on it to go to the boundary. 2 comfortable runs in the end. These are really big overs coming in Thailand's way, Kamran.
Yes, definitely. That's why the new batter is not wasting any time and from the ball one go. And he's already on 6, just on 2 balls. Where the Singapore bowler is struggling a little bit with the line and length, not being able to bowl according to the field setup.
Swing and a miss. That was way outside off them to go over the onside. But interesting that the field, you have a deep square leg, a short mid wicket, and the long on the onside. It's a strong offside field, but a short third man. 2 points, a Sweeper cover, sweeper point rather, a covers and a long off. Drifting down the leg side, never easy with the left and right combination. Wait for the umpire signal. Seems to be off the bat.
This time again, she tried to go hard on the ball, didn't really connect it. One eye is on the mark.
Been a wonderful batting display, and this finish has been top notch, Kamran.
Yes, I'm very much looking forward for the end, the last over, how they're going to go about it. Look at the bat speed, Sunil, that she has it.
Very, very impressive batting. Excellent way to end the over. 19 overs gone. Thailand 149 for 3. This is already a very, very stiff target, Kamran. What do you reckon?
Definitely, this is going to be extremely challenging for the Singapore batter. But again, they're not done yet, Sunil. They still have 1 over to go.
Yes, absolutely. They have not finished, and so is Suvan and Kiawato. What a knock this has been. 73 of just 57 deliveries. 10 fours with a strike rate of 128.07. Truly commendable.
Extremely impressive. But again, I'm very impressed by her fitness level. She's still running hard, running for doubles, triples, and still hitting the ball hard. As we just talk about her bat speed. Usually, when you get tired, Sunil, your bat speed, your body language become slower.
Meanwhile, Divya is here to bowl the last over of the innings for Singapore.
Here we go. The last over of the first inning between these two teams.
Looking to go over the top, not timing it well enough. But that will be 150 for Thailand. Post a majestic total here. So winning the toss, no hesitation in deciding to bat, and they made the most of the perfect batting conditions, Kamran.
Definitely, they use the full, and they put themselves in a good spot with this such a good total.
It's been a brilliant batting display by Thailand. Singapore started off, the intention was very good. They were looking to apply pressure. They had catches around the inning started, but little bit the length not going their way today, wavered, giving away too many full tosses and short deliveries, Kamran.
That's right. They've been struggling a little bit during their bowling. Use of the feet, didn't really connect to a chance of the catch, and it's easy taken.
What a catch that by Shafina Mahesh, made it look so easy. Be one of the better catches that we will get to see in the outfield. Look at that. She was so poised, so relaxed. Made it look very, very easy. Well done, Shafina.
Good catch. Didn't really connect the ball.
Thailand lose their third wicket on 150. The new batter in at number 6 is Chanida. Nataya did a job giving the perfect combination for support. Left-handed, right-handed worked very well. Seem to be really fit cricketers. This Thai team, Kamran.
That's why you can see the class in their batting. Every batter come into the crease, they show the class. You see, they look very solid. Look at their body language. That doesn't seem like any relaxing. They're just kind of enjoying everything.
Last over, just 4 deliveries to go. Straight away, what a pick that was. You had a long off, remember, and an extra cover. Very, very small gap. Look at that shot. Power and balance all over. Take that, says Chanida, and what a way to get off the mark, Kamran.
An idle start for any better, and this is the way it should go as this last over is going on. So she should not be feeling any hesitation. Just go hard on every ball. They still have many wickets in hand. Why not?
Been a power-packed batting performance by this Thai team today. They're virtually batting Singapore out of this contest. Be a huge ask when Singapore come back for the chase. We have 3 deliveries to go.
It's going to be extremely challenging total for the Singapore. Look at long handle grip.
Was that an edge, but definitely seemed like a missed stumping opportunity, Kamran.
Yes, both batsman and the keeper, both of them missed the ball. An opportunity for the stumps, but good comeback by the bowler.
Yes, these dot balls are extremely useful from Singapore's perspective. What a pick! First 6 of the innings. Sweetly timed. The moment it left the bat, there's no doubt it was going to clear the outfield. Have a look at that. Getting the front leg off, getting closer to the delivery, extending the arms. Look at that still head.
She is holding the bat, long handle.
Chanida is setting the stage on fire here. This time on the offside. Does it have enough to go to the boundary? No, I guess the fielder will pick it up. Trying for the third, and there's a run out there. They lose their 5th wicket in the last delivery of the innings. Totally selfless cricket, but excellent recovery from the fielder. Sends in a decent throw. The keeper does the rest. But a high quality knock this by Suvanan comes to an end. It's run out for 74 of just 58 deliveries. What a power pack batting performance this.
Extremely impressive by Suhana. Outstanding. Good quality cricket. Amazing. Extremely well batted by Suhana. Exemplary.
Very, very good batting performance this by Thailand. Initially, they were putting the bad balls away, looking to build a partnership. Having wickets in hand, the batting card will give us the real picture. Look at that. Nanapat, the opener, gone for 9, just 7 deliveries. Well, Chai Wai, the skipper, for a well-made 33. She was caught. Damini Ramesh and bowled Davina. Just 29 deliveries, but what a knock this by number 3, Suvanan Kiaoto, 74 in just 58 deliveries. Very good contributions down the order by Rosanna Kano and Nataya Wuchatham. Thailand end up their 20 overs at 162 for the loss of 5 wickets. Let's have a look at the bowling card. Expensive bowling card. Pick of the bowlers. Shafina, unlucky not to get a wicket. 4 overs, but still the most economical for 22 runs, while Divya was the most successful bowler. 2 wickets for 35 runs in her 4 overs. The other wicket taker was Davina, 4 overs, 26 and 1 wicket. Otherwise, expensive bowling analysis, but high quality batting effort. This by Thailand. We'll take a short innings break. When we come back, it will be the Singapore run chase. Welcome back for the run chase. Singapore have a steep target to achieve. What a batting performance this by Thailand. Power pack performance earlier today. Won the toss, making the most of very, very good batting conditions. Ending up their 20 overs with the mammoth 162 for the loss of 5 wickets. See, the umpires have already made their way out, and so are the players. Thailand put in a very, very power packed batting performance. This is match number 21. And today is the final day of the league stages. We are witnessing the Group A game live between Thailand and Singapore. What seems perfect cricket conditions at the Royal Selangor Club in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Play is about to get underway as the bowlers warming up and getting ready. Look forward to an exciting contest here. Good evening, Kamran.
Good evening.
Welcome back.
Good evening, everybody.
First ball underway. Right on the money. What a start this. Straight and fast. Excellent start this by Chanida.
Good pace on the ball, Sunil. We've seen some pace in the past games. And here again,
Wait for the umpire's call. Seem like pads from here. No signals done. And first runs for Singapore. Devika off the mark.
once again, left hand, right hand combination, Sunil, is going to be a tough for a bowler.
Absolutely. Especially at the top of the order, Kamran. You have a left-right combination. And with the target, that stiff target that Singapore is chasing, they need to maximize the first 6 overs.
I think that should be the intent. What a pace on the ball. Good line.
Terrific delivery, that angling it out to the left-hander.
He's really offering some serious pace on the ball, Sunil.
Sara partnering Devika at the top of the order. Beating the batter for pace consistently is Chanida. Very accurate as well.
As we can see, a little bit of hesitation from a batter. Doesn't really come to the line of the ball.
It's the biggest enemy for a batter is tentativeness, Kamran. You have to be sure-footed.
Here again, once again.
Excellent delivery again. See the bounce and carry. Beautifully angled across the left-hander.
Look at the field setup, Sunil. Quite close to the batter. Seems like they doesn't want them to go for that easy single. It's extremely good approach by the Thai skipper. They have slip in placed. Outside edge, straight to the long off. Sorry.
Sara off the mark. Yes, they have plenty of runs to play with. Kamran, very, very good first over. 1 hour gone, Singapore, 2 without loss.
Definitely, they should come with intent to utilize the first 6 overs, Sunil. They have to, one of the batters has to take a bit of responsibility to serve for those boundaries.
I think they really have to use this left-right combination and the first 6 overs power play with only 2 fielders outside Kamran, to make a match out of this. Starting the new ball with Chanida will be Nataya for Thailand. They seem to be a very athletic side here. Thailand, we saw their running between the wickets was top notch today. Once again, such an accurate start.
Just like hitting, just like hitting like an arrow straight with a decent pace. Look at the batter. Doesn't seem like approaching towards the ball. Just try to play from place. Nothing much on the foot. This time on the pad.
That's the best part about this tournament, the ACC Women's Premier Cup 2024 being played in Malaysia. 16 teams playing, and some of these teams who are less experienced by playing with teams like Thailand and UAE, they are definitely going to go back richer, more confident to compete. And we've already seen tremendous progress in women's cricket in Asia. Full marks to ACC and all the associate countries.
Clean it up this time, straight to the stump. What a delivery that was.
You miss, I hit, says Nataya. Simple first wicket. Singapore are 3 without loss in the second over.
Definitely Thailand will be happy with the first breakthrough right in the second over.
Completely missing it. Just a wild swing.
I really like about something about this bowler, pitching the right area, Sunil, and also not offering any time. Keep the batsman engaged. Make sure you keep your eyes open when you're facing her. Nataya is right on the mark.
In at number 3 for Singapore is Ada Bashin. They definitely need a partnership at the top of the order, Kamran.
Definitely, they have to build that partnership, but keeping in mind at the same time, make sure the scoreboard is keep ticking. Perfect weather for this T20 tournament. Chance of the run out, direct hit will do, and it's directed.
What a throw that was. Excellent pick up and throw. This is brilliant fielding effort. Good from Singapore's perspective that the non-striker could be back on time, but that was a close call, Kamran.
That was very close. It could hurt Singapore more. Luckily, she back on time. Misfield this time. Just comfortable 1 runs.
Easy one conceded by a way of misfield. End of over number 2. Singapore 4 for the loss of 1 wicket. The erring fielder Kanya Khan for Thailand. They set a very, very high standard for themselves. Kamran, I'm sure, be disappointed with that effort. And reprieve, easy single.
Definitely, she must be extremely disappointed by giving that's easy single.
Another interesting characteristic in this tournament, especially this ground, is that most of the teams are starting with spin at both the ends with the new ball, Kamran?
I guess they have been study well. Good ball, totally missed by the batter and the keeper.
We're waiting for the umpire saying, I guess it hit the helmet.
Yes,
So 5 penalty runs will go. We very often see this the ball dying on the keeper, especially for pacers when they are standing back. Kamran.
definitely, and it's a bad luck for the Thailand. It was a good effort by the keeper. Look at Sunil. The batter doesn't seem like to move. He just tried to put the bat in front of the ball, not really liking go forward towards the ball.
Tremendous pressure here. Hopefully, one or two good overs, big overs will settle their nerves. But they are fighting it out at the moment, Kamran.
They should fight for it. This time away from the stump. Good pick by the fielder.
Good fielding effort, that very sharp effort at point. Pacha, the fielder.
The field setup has been also good. Look at the field setup. One slip still there.
Yes, good thing is they are attacking, and most importantly, the bowlers are bowling to the field. You have a slip, and you see the bowler Chanida angling it away from the left-hander consistently. This is good, sensible cricket by Thailand.
Extremely good game awareness here again. You see the point field is a bit squarer, more towards the third man. Shot or appeal, but like before, umpire is not interested.
Oh, that was a close call. You see again the ball skidding through. Yes, that's much better. Sara thinking of getting onto the front foot in the shadow practice after the delivery. I think that's exactly what the batter should look to do here, Kamran.
That's right.
Get on to the front foot, because even the shorter balls are skidding through, and more so Chanida seems to be a bowler who skids the ball through rather than trying to hit the deck and bounce.
Oh, this time she extremely offering the batter to go for it, but the batter doesn't seem interested.
Excellent delivery to end the over. 3 overs gone. Singapore 10 for the loss of 1 wicket. Nataya continuing her spell. Both Chanida and Nataya have been very consistent with their line and length. Kamran.
Definitely. What I like about Nataya is she's not really giving a room to the batter to get comfortable against her. She's hitting the right areas with such decent pace. She's more to like a medium pacer for me. The pace that she offers on the ball. This time directly hit appeal.
Huge appeal for an LBW. One thing the batters here should be careful about is, yes, you are under pressure. Yes, you're chasing a huge target. But remember, we need to remember as a batter that it's all about being in the right positions. Batting is just not swinging. When we try to hit the ball hard, we miss out on the positions, so the head positions. That's a better strike. That's the way. Keep your head still, watch the ball, and then pick your shots.
That's a good approach toward this. It was a good intent. Good pickup by the deep mid wicket fielder just for a single. Two fielder down, deep square leg, deep mid wicket for the left hand batter.
With just 2 more overs after this one, I'm sure Singapore will want a few big overs. At least a one
Chance
or
of
two
the run out,
mix
and it
up.
could be
Very,
run out.
very bad mix up here. resulting in a run out. Not exactly what Singapore will want. Very, very unfortunate. Huge mix up out in the middle. Sarah American has to go. They lose a very, very important wicket because a left hander at the top of the order. Watch the confusion here. Going towards the right of, in fact, left handed fielder. That could have been a single, but then a very, very bad mix up. Unfortunately, Singapore lose their second wicket with just 11 runs on the board. New batter in for Singapore is Vinu Kumar in at number 4.
What a good feeling by the fielder, knowing the right areas, angle where to throw the ball right straight to the keeper hand. Run between the wicket. You need to have a good communication between these two batter. Otherwise, you'll be always putting yourself and your partner in trouble, Sunil. The run between the wicket, you need to have a good communication between you and your partner, Sunil.
Absolutely. I think the non-striker on that occasion, Ada, was not aware that the fielder to whom the ball went was left-handed and the ball went 5 yards to her right. If she probably would have known that and straight away set up for a run, maybe it would have ended up as a comfortable single. But as we say, no ifs and buts in cricket. It is what it is. These two now have a job to do to build the partnership. Another terrific delivery, sliding it away to the right-hander. End of a very, very good over. 4 overs gone. Singapore 11 for the loss of 2 wickets.
Here again, we were talking about a wicket keeper. Thailand also have a very good wicket keeper, very sharp hand behind the stump. Singapore is just 11. Singapore need to realize this soon, Sunil, that they need runs on the board. They make sure keep ticking that singles, doubles. Make sure push loose ball to the boundary.
Shanida continuing her spell. Thailand taking the traditional approach. Otherwise, the pattern that we've seen so far in this tournament is the bowling teams have made very, very quick changes.
Here again, she's with the third over. This time, totally missed line. Good pick by the keeper.
That wide was a result of having a left-hander earlier. She bowled more deliveries to a left-hander in the previous over, and mind you, it's not easy for any bowler to immediately adapt the line. I'm surprised that we don't get to see enough left-handed batters in teams. There's hardly one in most of the teams. Excellent shot this. Picking up the gap, using the pace, allowing it to come to her. Welcome boundary this for Singapore.
Well struck. Taking advantage of pitching the ball outside of stump. Sprint between these two fielder.
That's the first boundary for Ada Bashin, and I'm sure Singapore will want a lot more from her blade.
She seems promising better, Sunil. As you can see, her footwork is going towards the ball, timing the ball well. Oh, this time, clean it up. What a ball that was.
That's what we call a commentator's curse, Kambra. I think we jinxed her. But jokes apart, what a good delivery that was. Terrific compact delivery. Watch it. Getting it in. Look at that swing. From the off stump, it swung enough, beat the bat and took the leg stump. It's very, very good bowling.
Disappointment by the batter.
Tivia is the new batter in at number 5 for Singapore. They're reeling 3 down. As good a in swinger that you can get to see. Swung from the off stump line, beat the bat, had the dip, took the leg stump away. Classic in swing bowling by Nataya.
Good bowling presentation once again. Disciplined bowling. It's also not an easy scenario when you, as a pacer, when it's such a condition, breezy condition to control your ball, especially when it's swinging. It takes a lot to control, but hats off to Nataya. And she wanted to have the ball to be moving around. As you could see, she's shining the ball over.
Appeal for an LPW, given in straight away, no hesitation. Again, this is terrific bowling. Never easy for a new batter. Pitching it right up, skidding it through, beating the batter by pace, and what seemed like a plum LBW, Kamran.
It was exactly right. Look at the replay once again. Sharp run up, still and steady. Hit directly the pads. Empire with no hesitation, giving out. What a delivery that was. Outstanding bowling. That's the quality that Thailand team is offering so far.
See, ever since Vinu is at the crease, she's lost 2 quick wickets. She's also new, and in comes Roshni at number 6 for Singapore. They're in a spot of bother, but they have been undone from some very, very good bowling.
Thailand is now in the driving seat. But now Singapore is a bit in trouble. All they need to do is to build up the partnership.
Hat-trick delivery that did it take the bat on the way, because we saw a bit of a half-hearted appeal, but Chanida is really setting it up on fire. So consistent.
Definitely when you take 1 or 2 wickets as a bowler, you get more confident, you get more boosted. Sunil, once again, back of the land, she taking full advantage, cut it off on top of the point, goes straight to the boundary.
What a shot. Excellent way to get off the mark for Roshni. Short and wide, unleashing her bat like a whip, smashing it over the point for a very, very good boundary. They need such hits now, Kamran, to put the pressure back on Thailand.
Definitely they need few boundaries to push the Thailand bowler back on the back foot. They need those boundaries to put the Thailand in pressure. Good back foot punch.
End of a double successful over. 5 overs gone. Singapore 20 for the loss of 4 wickets. What a good over that was, Kamran. Very, very impressive. Very accurate. Swinging it into the right-handers.
Exactly, that's what the demand will be from the bowler by the Thailand captain. Singapore here in trouble. Just 20 runs on the board. 4 wicket down.
Vinu Kumar will be under a bit of a pressure because ever since he walked into the crease, he hasn't had a chance to strike. But 2 wickets going at the other end. It's very important for batters to not play to the situation or the bowler, but to play the merit of the ball every single time. Change in bowling for Thailand. Tipacha being introduced. Left arm spin option. Seem to have a very balanced bowling attack, Kamran, this Thailand team.
Yes, definitely. That's why they are right on top, as they offer quality in every department. If you look at their batting, look at their bowling, look at their fielding, everything right on spot. one thing I really like about these bowlers, they are very consistent compared to others. As you see in Singapore team was struggling to hit those ball this time on the pet, big appeal. Empire's not interested.
Yes, Thailand's story has been extremely inspirational. They've gone out and they've competed in the Asian Games level. They've become a force to reckon in Asia, particularly in the women's category.
Yes, they have been extremely uh, highlighted all over the Asia. Thailand women is doing tremendous jobs, giving surprises all the time, Sunil.
Yes, well said, Kamran. And look at this high quality bowling effort, the way she started looking to sneak it into the right hander, varying the pace. That was flat and quick, almost got through.
A decent pace on the ball, Sunil, and pushing the batter on the back foot all the time. Batter is struggling again the pace. Look at that. Appeal, but not impressive. Survive.
What a start to her over. Absolutely brilliant. Right on the money. Ipacha starts off with the maiden. 6 overs gone. Singapore 20 for the loss of 4 wickets.
Singapore successfully again to keep the thing. Sorry, Thailand is successfully again to putting Singapore under the pressure.
See a change in another new bowler being brought back. Apisara for Thailand. They seem to be using the spin and pace combination to very good effect. What a shot that is. Has it gone all the way? Wait for the umpire signal. Yes, it does. That's maximum. Have a look at that. What a good shot. Clean swing of the bat. All the way over the country region. This is brilliant batting by Roshni. Already hit a 4-over point, and this time hoisting it over mid wicket for a huge 6.
This time, good comeback by the bowler, slightly away out of out stump.
Never easy when you're a new bowler coming onto your spell and conceding 6 of the very first delivery. So a bit of pressure on Apisara.
She has good job coming back well in the back second ball.
Inside edge. Comfortable single. This is good positive intent shown by Roshni Ramesh ever since she's at the crease. This is exactly what Singapore need to consolidate. Kamran, they need to keep the scoreboard ticking. They need to put the bad balls away.
And that should be the intent actually. All these Singapore batter has to come and or try to cut away. Didn't really get to the ball.
Once again, we see the ball skidding through, but good thing from the batter, Vinu, she was on the front foot.
Good comeback by the bowler after hitting that huge 6 on the first ball.
Takish Edge is the third man who does well. Keep it to just a single. Vinu Kumar doing the sensible thing with Roshni Ramesh in good flow, good form, doing the right thing by taking a single and getting Roshi Ramesh on strike. Thailand constantly moving their fielders around. The infielders are really close. What a shot! Straight as an arrow. Beats the boundary. This is high quality batting by Roshi Ramesh. Have a look at that. On the up. Beautiful straight face of the bat that races away to the boundary. Mind you, there was a long on fielder. It's very, very good batting. That the end of 7 overs. Singapore 32 for the loss of 4 wickets.
Roshni has moved up to 15 on just 70 balls. This is what he has to do. Keep going.
The left arm spinner, Dipacha continuing. What a good first over she gave, and contrast, Apisara going for a lot of runs.
Good field work at the square of the wicket.
She's constantly looking to get the ball into the left-hander. She's working on the LBW and bowl dismissal, Kamran.
Definitely, she is looking at hitting the stump or pads. That's why she put a little extra pace on the ball. Didn't allow the batter to be so comfortable. This time, a bit of flighted.
This is extremely good batting by Roshi Ramesh. When she is batting, you get the feeling that she's batting in a different surface, making it look so easy, letting the ball to come to her, timing it. We already saw her hit square of the onside, offside, and also straight. This is all-rounded batting. Look at that. Very, very elegant driving. Unfortunate that hit her partner. She's timing and middling it so very well, Kamran.
Definitely, she is. She's watching the ball till the end. That's what she's able to do it this time on the back of what a timing that was. Ball fast running away to the boundary. Fielder has done a good job.
Terrific fielding effort in the line, but what a shot that is. So effortless. Not looking to hit hard. Timing written all over. This good intelligent batting by Roshni.
Nice feet work. Spread two fielder between. Didn't really connect well, but managed to get 2 runs. Good chase by the fielder.
Once again, elegance personified. Looking to drive even from on the up. That's her confidence. She's raced to 17 of just 11 deliveries with 2 fours and 1 6. Incredible batting. Having said that, what a good cotton bowl. That's number 5 down for Singapore. Roshni Ramesh looking so good. Trying to hit it on the up. Not getting enough elevation. A simple cotton bowl chance.
What a small innings. That was from Roshni Ramesh.
But was a very, very little cameo from Roshni, who looked so comfortable in the middle, and a reward for Tipacha's consistent effort. She picks up her first wicket. New batter in at number 7 is Shafina Mahesh for Singapore. Was a very, very impressive cameo knock by Roshi Ramesh. What stood out for me, Kamran, was she scored all around the wicket, in front as well as square of the wicket, both on the offside and onside. She made it look so very easy. Unfortunate that she could not carry on, but she showed glimpses of what she can deliver.
Definitely, Thailand will be very thrilled by taking her out sooner. Now Thailand is well more into the game by having 4 wickets in hand.
See a change in bowling. Chayanisa being introduced into the attack. Jersey number 8, fifth bowling option for Thailand. They seem to have done very well rotating the bowlers between spin and pace.
You were talking about balance. That's what we're calling the balance team. They have pace. They have left hand, right hand combination. They have left arm ball, right off spinners.
It's a very, very balanced side. This Thailand, they're looking to be a good fielding side. We saw the way their power pack batting performance, and they seem to have variety in their attack to trouble any batting lineup.
What a delivery that was. Swing and a miss. A little outside of stump. Empire with a wide signal.
White call, in fact, but Chaya Nisa slowly, steadily building some pace in here.
This time, much delivery. What an effort by the fielder. Good backup by the mid wicket fielder. Smart cricket all around.
That's good batting by Vino. She's keeping her cool at the other end. She's already seen 3 wickets fall ever since her time at the crease. She's determined to fight it out.
This time, completely missed the line. Again, this time, leg side. Empire with a wide signal.
One can feel that Chaya Nisa is trying to generate some extra pace, and in the process, little off line. But Thailand in a very good position, and they should look to attack all the way through and bowl Singapore out.
This time, with a better line. Nicely, gently pushed to the square leg region. Just one run's been taken.
Thick inside edge. That occasion.
Suitable weather for T20 game here in Royal Selangor Club, Kuala Lumpur. Full toss and offer, didn't really connect it well. Really coming under the ball just for single runs.
There's been 9 extras conceded by Thailand so far in the innings. Nine overs up. Singapore are 40 for the loss of 5 wickets. See another change in bowling for Thailand. Onicha, the new bowler, jersey number 98. Well, I'm surprised that Tipacha match been given a break, particularly because Roshi Ramesh got out, and I'm sure Tipacha should have a go at the new batters.
First ball.
Onicha starts off with a wide.
This time, much better delivery, good length.
Excellent delivery again. The trajectory being flat and the batter staying back on the back foot. Ideally, should pick the length and get onto the front foot.
Fumble. Not with a chance for second. Good throw. Good arm.
Nicely done by Venu Kumar. She's doing the sensible thing, nudging it around, not taking any undue risk for the moment, looking to rotate the strike, consolidate a bit.
Look at the field setup. 3 fielder, 4 fielder, 5 fielder on the onside.
Excellent shot that should have been a two. The fielder had to come a long way, but Shafina not interested in the second. It's sensible batting. This is all they need to do. Keep rotating the strike.
Should have been taken to.
Most of the spinners having a very, very flat trajectory. We earlier saw Tipacha, the left arm spinner too. And now Onicha with her off breaks.
Very nice delivery.
Good steady bowling this. Trying to keep it stump to stump line. Quite a bit, Kamran.
Quite interesting. Insane control on the ball. Sunil.
Okay,
Well-
that's nicely on the onside by Vino. End of the over, Singapore 44 for the loss of 5 wickets. With that, the drinks break, 10 overs gone. We'll take a very, very quick break and come back for live action after the drinks. Welcome back. It's a steep chase here for Singapore. Thailand have done well, not only restricting, but also picking wickets at regular intervals. Halfway through, they've already picked up five important Singapore wickets. Lone resistance coming from Roshni Ramesh. What a knock that was. Little cameo, 17 of just 12 deliveries. Meanwhile, it's Chayanisa who continues her spell for Thailand.
Good ball. Big back of the line. Fine fielder is just a bit above, few step above to cut off that single.
Singapore at this stage definitely need a lot more than just nudges and singles, Kamran.
Definitely, I think at this point, Singapore has to take good shot. Coming back to the point, Sunil, I think this time Singapore has to take responsibility a little bit more and hitting the few boundaries.
I think one of them have to take a chance, and it has to be a calculated risk, Kamran. Can't be just wild swing because they're up against some very good bowling and fielding.
Could be run out if direct hit will do. Oh. Yes, definitely there have to be calculative chances where one of them has to take it to make sure to keep taking their scoreboard. Here and there boundaries needed, which will bring them closer to the victory. They have taken a lot of dot balls, Sunil.
Good shot that freeing the arms, using the pace of the delivery for a comfortable single. Shafina on that occasion. Yes, coming back to that point, Vinu is the one who's been spending a lot of time on the wicket and she's trying to do the sheet anchor role. So I think she should bat through, take the singles, rotate it, and Shafina should take some calculated risks.
Good intent with a chance of the catch, but good struck, hard hit right above the cover fielder. What a shot that was, Sunil.
Brilliant shot that. Watch the replay. Quickly latching on to that length delivery. See that full-blooded shot. It hit the hands of the cover fielder, and imagine the power, Kamran. It still manages to go all the way to the boundary.
Power pack shot. Good comeback. Chance of the run out. No. Good call.
Bit of a yes no, but in the end, Shafina sending Vinu back rightly. Can't afford a run out at this stage, Kamran.
Definitely they cannot afford, as we were talking about, building up good partnership plus hitting that boundary. Just exactly they just did the one ball before. Here, definitely this Thailand team will never give them that easy boundary. They have to search for it. They have to look for the boundaries.
Shafina looking to up the ante while Vinu is trying to provide the solidity at one side. Nicha continues her spell, starts off with the loose delivery.
Full toss, didn't really take it to the boundary, just one run. This would not hurt Thailand, Sunil.
And looking at this scorecard, it's very easy to point out that Vinu has been playing slowly, but from the time she came into bat, she's lost 3 wickets around her. And I think she's doing the right thing by looking to consolidate and hold one end up. set themselves up, try to get as close to this target as they can. And to do that, Vinu and Shafina need to continue for a good 4-5 overs.
That's right, as you can see from intent from Shafina, tried to hit all around but didn't really work out for her. It's a good intent, see from Shafina, knowing that they have to put some good runs.
Very good bowling, cramping the batter, targeting the pads, not allowing the batter to free their arms. Good thinking by Onicha.
I'm very
Nicely
impressed by the
driven.
wicket keeper, Thai wicket keeper. She has scored. She's batted there all the way from there. And yet again, still so full of energy, running behind the ball, tapping every ball.
Nicely nudged onto the onside. A single to end the over. 12 overs gone. Singapore 54 for the loss of 5 wickets.
Singapore batter is not running between the wicket is not really a good exemplary compared to Thailand. Thailand batter was extremely top notch run between the wicket.
They need 109 runs in 8 overs. That's a daunting task at this point of time, particularly after having lost 5 wickets. But seems like they're determined to play out the 20 overs and to get as much closer to the total as they can, Kamran.
Definitely, that is the idea. But with that, they have to make sure, Sunil, that at least they pick one boundary in an over, which will help them to get closer to the total. Okay, the field setup, deep square leg being sent back to the boundary. The start of the over.
Excellent drive. Both these batters are getting to time the ball very well. It's all about spending little bit time out in the middle so you get the hang of the pace of the wicket, the bounce of the wicket. And these two have shown that if you spend a little time on the pitch, you can get better and better with the timing.
Good struck straight, but this time unlucky straight again. One more time to the fielder hand.
Wonderful drive once again. Fortunate that it went straight to the fielder. We can really see Vinu Kumar timing and middling most of the deliveries.
This time, change in field, square leg fielder has been bring up to the circle. Oh, nicely bowled. I was thinking, Sunil, that this square leg fielder was sent off back, fine leg was out. I was thinking she's gonna go with a short ball. That's why they kept those two fielders. But again, it's just for maybe a confusion for the batter, for her to maybe she think, oh, she's gonna bowl short. Probably that's why they kept her down.
Usually the pacers look to keep the batter guessing by moving the field around. Good steady bowling, bowling stump line, not giving any room. She's come back well, Apisara, after being hit by Roshi Ramesh earlier in a spell.
Nicely windy weather here in Royal Gold Club. A perfect weather for a T20 Swinging and a missed. This time she tried to go cross.
That's what pressure can do for a batter, and that's what dot balls can do. The more dot balls you bowl, the more pressure builds up on the batter. You can see that reflection on Vinu looking to go after.
Definitely she should go after, as they have score on the board to chase, and they need boundary, at least one boundary from now on. Good struck. She have heard you, Sunil. What an effort by the fielder.
What a shot! Just what she was waiting for. Look at that. Little bit of weight offered. Latching onto it quickly, freeing her arms. What an effort in the deep. But in the end, the ball wins the race. Good cricket all round. End of over number 13. Singapore are 58 for the loss of 5 wickets.
Extremely good shot. Right in the middle. Very good effort. Singapore need to pick at least one boundary in over and two single, three single and over. So that will bring them to the close to the total, Sunil. Otherwise, if they go single, double, it won't really help them.
Absolutely. And Nataya is being brought back into the attack. Started off the new ball for Thailand earlier in this innings. Good steady start once again. Keeping it as flat as she usually does. That's what she did with the new ball as well. Very good delivery once again, beating the outside edge. He seems to be angling it away from the right-handers. Haven't seen spin too many back into the right-handed batters. Nicely nudged for a comfortable single.
Good bowling by Nataya. Keeping the batter tight, not to giving them any bit to go free ends.
Six more overs after this one. Singapore have a daunting task. They are looking to inch as close as they can. More importantly, looking to bat through the 20 overs, Kamran.
Definitely, they are gonna play this. They are looking at to play this T20, this 20 overs. Pushing back the batter on the back foot. Good bowling by Nataya.
Very, very good tight bowling. This not giving anything away. Constantly hitting the good length.
Nataya has some good pace on the ball as well. Look at this nice. Oh, it's straight to the hand. Is it out?
Seems like it's dropped straight in and straight out. Thailand will be disappointed. Nataya will be disappointed. End of over number 14. Singapore 59 for the loss of 5 wickets.
That was an easy catch. Not that easy, but she had that effort. She could have caught it. Lucky for Singapore.
Timing effort and not latching onto it. Afisara continuing her spell. Drifting down the leg side. We'll wait for the umpire signal. It's going to be runs or it's going to be buys. Beg your pardon. Leg buys. Leg buys it is.
Good chase by the keeper. Good game awareness. again. Fine leg is on the circle. Deep square leg a little bit squarer down on the boundary. Misfield in the point region. Cut off by the cover fielder. Just giving 1 runs. Singapore batter has not really tried to go for a second. Sunil.
It's good fielding effort on the line. Vinu has been very good on anything outside the off stump square of the wicket. Swing arms, cutting and punching of the bat was really well.
This time missed totally, completely line. Going leg down, Empire with a wide ball.
Good take by the keeper. I guess Apisara is trying to generate some extra pace in the process, missing out on the line.
She's definitely tried to push a bit extra hard, Sunil.
Takish outside edge, runs to the third man, just a single.
This single will not hurt Thailand as they will like it more getting the boundaries.
Both these batters have scored a boundary each and definitely need to look to score more off those boundaries. What a shot that is! Very, very well picked. We were just talking about how good she was picking up the short balls. This time, Vinu picking it up from the stump line, hitting it over the mid wicket boundary for a classy four.
Nicely struck. Right square of the mid wicket region. Good shot. Good intent by Shafina.
Much needed boundary for Singapore and for Vinu. Ease the pressure a bit.
This
Vinu
time with a
seems
better
to be
line.
getting runs on both sides of the wicket, both sides of the pitch. Kamran.
Definitely, it has to be this way, Sunil. You need to utilize all over the ground where the ball comes. Exactly, this is where how you have to hit there. This time, full toss, not really connect. Chance of the catch.
That was a missed opportunity. Again, the wicket, mid wicket, not getting enough. Maybe she was looking to hit it too hard. That's the end of over number 15. Singapore 69 for the loss of 5 wickets. With just 5 more overs to go, it will be interesting to see Singapore's strategy. Are they looking to bat through the 20 or are they going to get as close as they can to this target? Need another 94 runs to win Singapore in 5 overs. And we see Deepacha, the left arm spinner, being brought into the attack. She bowled one change earlier and was very effective, skidding it through and getting the deliveries back into the right-handed batters.
Nicely punched. Just for a single.
Easy single to long off, and I'm sure, Kamran, that Thailand are not going to mind these easy singles.
Definitely they don't. So this time the batter tried to cut it, looking for the gap.
See the way she has, not only her, most of the Thai bowlers, the spinners in particular, have mixed up their speed, air speed really well, kept the batters guessing.
This time she pushed the batsman at the back foot.
Once again, getting it in, drifting it into the right-handed batter, but nicely nudged for a comfortable single by Vino. Brings Shafina back on strike.
Winnie have spent a lot of time in the middle. She should go a peel of the leg before. Seems like leg down. Umpire's not interested.
The umpire completely unmoved on that occasion. It's been a very tidy over so far. And the pressure builds up, eventually yields a wicket. This is very good bowling. The bowling change has worked for Thailand. Tipacha picking up wicket number 6.
What a good ball that was. And good gloves work behind the stump. One more wicket is down for Singapore. More in trouble. More relaxing for Thai team.
Dot balls building the pressure, doing the trick for Thailand. New batter in Soumya Ratnakara. In at number 8 for Singapore. Shafina, the dismissed batter. Meanwhile, Vinu Kumar looking solid at one end for Singapore. 21 not out of 41 deliveries. She's seen 4 wickets fall around her. Excellent bowling by Tipacha. Got a catching chance. Yes, it is. Singapore lose back-to-back wickets. Number 7 gone. Soft dismissal. Looking to go over the top. Vino's prolonged stay at the crease comes to an end.
Very easy catch. Here again, Singapore in big trouble. And again, we are going to witness a hat trick. Sunil?
Yeah, this would be a team hat trick because the earlier over, Tipacha got a wicket. And now in the very first delivery, Apisara has picked up one. Singapore losing wickets at regular intervals, not helping their cause. Having said that, they've been undone by some very good bowling. In at number 9 is Damini. It's again playing in the air, but lucky for her, into the gap. She gets off the mark straight away. 2 new batters at the crease. Not going to be easy.
Definitely, it's not going to be easy task for any be better coming in this situation. All they need to do is holding this wicket in hand, just keep rotating the strike, pushing loose ball to the boundary.
Soumya's in strike now. Never going to be easy facing such a daunting target, Kamran. And to top their power pack batting performance, Thailand coming up with a very, very useful bowling and fielding display today as well.
They've been extremely impressive with the bat, now with the ball. They're doing great job, not letting them to take a breath, putting all the time on their toes.
They have also rotated the bowlers very well.
The captain, Thai captain, is utilizing their bowler in the right and time, knowing what time and when to bring the particular bowler. What a come!
Once again, nice and straight from Chaya Nisa.
Good bowling by Chayanisha. Looks like a Thailand team is quite relaxed now. Seems like they know that they have a ticket in hand. It's just outside of stump. Totally missed up. Another successful over for Thailand.
17 overs gone. Thailand 72 for the loss of 7 wickets. They need another 91 runs in just 3 overs.
Oh, that's gone. Direct hit. What a ball. What a start of the over. What a delivery that was. Right at the York. Completely no clue for the batter to read. Look at the replay.
Straight as an arrow. You miss, I hit. It's been a very, very good bowling performance by Thailand. In at number 10 is Davina.
Thailand is right in the driving seat.
Unicha being brought back into the attack and straight away delivering for her team.
Good start of the over. Slightly back of the hand. Back. Slide it. Just a gentle push towards mid-on region. Just for a single. Thailand is right on the driving seat for now, where the Singapore is in big trouble. Just 2 wickets in hand.
Been a terrific performance this by Team Thailand. Got a lot of runs on the board and then kept putting pressure on the Singapore batting lineup.
Good delivery once again.
The surprising part there again, Kamran, is opposition are reeling at 8 wickets down and still don't see a slip.
Try to sweep, didn't really connect it. Will get only 1 run. Onicha is keeping the batter busy, making her play every single ball, pitching right in front of the batter. This time, back of the length, didn't really see the ball. That's the end of over number 18.
Singapore are 74 for the loss of 8 wickets. Been a power pack performance by Team Thailand. They virtually batted Singapore out of this contest. Chaya Nisa continuing her spell. 2 wickets in hand. Excellent delivery first up. Nice and straight.
Good fielding by the Thai fielders, allowing a Singapore batted just for a single. Nice breezy
Apisara,
weather.
the fielder on that occasion, deep square leg, attacking, keeping it to a single. Very consistently bowled. And what's good to see, Kamran, is a lot of runs, but the Thai fielders are not relaxed. See the bowler after the follow through, the moment the ball went to third man, she came running straight behind the stumps. It's very, very good cricket. This is disciplined cricket from Thailand.
That's what they said. You're never done until the last ball. So you have to make sure you stay in the game. Appeal of leg before out, and that's given by umpire.
Seemed to be pretty straight, hitting low. The umpire had no hesitation in ruling that out. Singapore losing their 9th wicket. Just 76 on the board.
Singapore with 9 wicket down.
Chaya Nisa providing the breakthrough. Absolutely plumb. It's right up and straight. The last batter in for Singapore is Johanna. Soumya Pumi, the outgoing batter. Got plumb in front, LBW.
Good ball once again. Right in the block hole. This time batter has played.
Good clinical performance this by Thailand. Both with the bat and ball.
Extremely impressive. Sunil.
Huge appeal. Given in. That's the end of the innings. Singapore bowled out for 76. Once again, excellent length. Thick outside edge. The keeper making no mistake. End of the innings for Singapore. Convincing win for Thailand. See handshakes all around. One thing that has been amazing right through this tournament is the camaraderie between the teams. They've been playing it hard. They've been playing it fair. In the end, cricket has been the ultimate winner.
It's very good to see that both teams fighting against each other with a very good positive intent. A good show by the Thai team. Good display by batting, bowling, and fielding. Some impressive
Match summary for the viewers. Thailand powering their way to 162, losing just 5 wickets in stipulated 20 overs. Chasing a daunting task, Singapore managed 76. They were bowled out in 18.5 overs. Vinu Kumar shows some resistance with 21 of 42 deliveries. Roshi Ramesh, swashbuckling, played a little cameo, 17 of 12. Shafina Mahesh, the captain, looked to build the partnership, finishing at 11. Very, very good bowling performance. This Chinese are 3 for 14 in 3.5 overs. Dipacha, 2 for 5 in 3. Very, very economical. Chanida, 2 for 11 in 3. And Nataya, 1 for 4 in 3 overs. Overall, a very, very impressive, dominating performance by Thailand. And we see the Thai team doing their routines, thanking everyone around for this wonderful win. We'll take a short break and join us for the presentation ceremony in a bit. Good evening and welcome to the post-match presentation ceremony for the final Group A league stage between Thailand and Singapore. Seen some power-packed performances today with Thailand batting Singapore out of the contest and winning by 87 runs in the end. To start proceedings, may I call upon the Singapore captain to have a few words, please. Well, tough luck today, but overall, amazing experience, and I'm sure you're going to go home richer in experience.
Yeah, definitely. I'm playing with a higher ranked team, and today I think the team really showed what we can do as a team. Progressively, we're improving, and we hope to see more improvement from us in the future.
Absolutely wonderful outlook this. We wish you all the best and look forward to seeing you and your team in the next edition. Thank you so much. May I now invite the winning captain of Thailand to have a quick word, please. Clinical performance, very, very convincing win. What do you think about this, both with the bat and ball?
You mean this game, right? I think for the batting side, we lose the wicket early in the power play, right? But the top order, I think they do a good job. They just they have a plan and follow with the plan. Yeah, and for the bowling side, I think they do it pretty well in every game. Today is I think good for us. Yeah.
So you're topping the Group A and you have qualified to the quarterfinals playing tomorrow. All the very, very best.
Thank you.
And now to do the honors for the player of the match, may I invite the match referee, Mr. Ramesh Menon. The selection options for the player of the match were Narumol, 33 runs, Chaya Nisa, 3 wickets in a bowling spell. But the choice of the player of the match is Suwanan for a swashbuckling 74 runs from Thailand. Suwanan, very, very well done. You were looking so good. How was the pitch out there?
Pitch low bow and slow. Yeah.
And do you want to hit from the word go or did you wanted to take your time? What was the plan?
I waiting for the ball come to me. Yeah, and bat.
Very, very well done. Many congratulations. Keep up the good form for the rest of the series.
Thank you.
That concludes the presentation ceremony and also the league stage in this ACC Women's Premier Cup 2024. Join us live tomorrow for more exciting matches. Starting the knockout stages will be the quarterfinals from tomorrow. That's it for now from everybody here. Have a great evening.